Hello. We have a lot to talk about tonight, and I wanted to hop on real quick and just kind of give you an idea of like how I transition into season. I'm a softball coach, and while I love the Christmas break, I know that once we get back from Christmas break, I have a couple of weeks, and then my life gets really, really busy again because I have my high school season. My son has basketball that he plays with our league, and he also starts his spring travel baseball. So a lot of seasons going on, and I feel like I kind of have finally, after I believe 14 years of coaching, but 9 of those with my son. My son is 9, so I feel like this break or this transition back to work no longer catches me off guard, and so I've been a little bit more proactive over the years in how I transition to this season. So I just kind of wanted to share a few of what I feel like has helped me. I am a single mom. I got my cat right here. And so I feel like these are the things that help me best. And I just kind of wanted to share them with you for anyone else who is going into their coaching season or just a busy season that I feel like helps me a lot. So I wanted to share those. So the first thing that I feel like I do is I do a lot more crock pot dinners. And I kind of let myself off the hook. I feel like in years prior, I was still trying to stress myself out and make sure I get those, homemade meals. And I was just putting unnecessary pressure on myself. And that just wasn't realistic with the time that I had by the time I got home and did homework and all that stuff. So I've went ahead and got some crock pot recipes already set and written down. So that way I know exactly what I want to do for dinners, and it's just super easy. I just put all the ingredients in the crock pot and let it do the work for me, and that has helped me a ton because with everything else going on, I want to try to simplify my life as much as possible. So that's one of the things that I feel like has helped me a lot. The other thing kind of going along with that is that I use the grocery pickup app a lot more during season. So I use Kroger a lot. I know a lot of other people that I talk to use Walmart, but I would highly recommend that. So that way you don't have to spend another hour by the time you get home from practice or whatever it is that you're busy with, having to go to the grocery store and then come home and do all of that over again. So I use the app. And like I said, I already have kind of planned out what I want to do for crock pot dinner. So I know the ingredients that I need, and I just fill up my basket, and then I just go pick it up, and then it's just so much easier. And that's one less thing that I have to worry about. Simplicity is the name of the game for me when it comes to being in my busy season. So I would highly encourage you to let yourself off the hook. It's not going to be gourmet dinners every night, and that is okay. Just make it easier on you, and that's one less thing that you have to worry about. The other thing that I let myself off the hook with is my cleaning. I have an out of season cleaning and an in season cleaning. And again, I just give myself some grace and just know that it's not always going to be perfect, and it's not going to be the type of clean that I like when I'm in season. So the main thing that I feel like I do is make sure that the kitchen is clean, just because, especially now, because we have a cat and he likes to go in there and dig in. I don't really like animals in the kitchen. So the big thing is to make sure that the kitchen is clean and like the main area is picked up. But I can promise you, my bedroom is a mess. My son's bedroom is a mess, and that's just the way it is. Laundry is done, but it's not always folded and put up neatly. It's in the chair, and in the mornings we just pick what we need, and that just is what it is. I've kind of let that go. They're clean, but they're not put up. So like I said, the type of cleaning that I do while I'm in season is so much different. And just going ahead and giving myself permission slips. I heard that idea from Brene Brown, is just giving myself permission slip to clean differently, or to accept that it's just going to be different. And that's okay. And so the last thing that I really do is start gathering my support system. And this is big for me because I'm not one that likes to admit that I need help. So just rallying my troops, really, my mom, my dad, my sister. I'm fortunate enough to have a couple of coworkers that are willing to help. And so I have schedules, and I alert them the things that are going on, and just saying, hey, we're in that season again, and I might be reaching out to you if I need help with my son. And they're like, oh, okay. So just kind of letting them know that I'm getting ready to go into a busy season. You cannot do it alone. That I've had to learn that the hard way. And so we need help. I need help. We all need help. And it truly, as cliche as it sounds, it truly takes a village. And I'm learning that more and more. So that's just a thought I had as I was going to pick up my groceries today, is because I'm starting to get back in the mindset. We actually go back to work tomorrow after our Christmas break. And those are the things that I have to remind myself of, is that I'm going to do a lot more crock pot dinners. I was fortunate enough that my sister bought me an air fryer, and y'all, it is a life changer. 15-20 minutes, dinner's done. So crock pot dinners, grocery pickup, giving yourself grace on how clean your house is, and what a clean house looks like when you're in season, and just rallying your support troops. And so like I said, I'm a single mom, and that's just the way I have to function when I'm in season, because I get stressed, and it's a lot going on with 3 different schedules, trying to be everywhere at once. So I hope that this is encouragement to you, and I hope that you give your own self permission slips as you enter into whatever busy season it is for you, and whatever that looks like, and that you just know that you're not alone.